Good afternoon. I'm Cassidy Delamarter, and here's your news for today, Monday, October 1st. We're still following breaking news from early this morning. One man is dead after claiming he had a weapon at Orange County Medical Center. The suspect was transported to the hospital around 6 a.m. as a patient. The emergency department at ORMC was placed on a lockdown at 7:45 a.m. When the suspect claimed to have a firearm and threatened to shoot, 3 Orlando police officers shot him. The suspect did not have a gun, and his identity has not yet been released by police. 5 new laws are in effect as of today in the state of Florida. First responders who suffer from job-related PTSD will now receive related health benefits. Trespassing on airport property with the intent to cause injury or damage property will now be a third-degree felony. Points' law requires shelters to do their due diligence in returning stray animals to their owners. This law also prohibits certain criminal offenders from owning animals. Sunday was the International Day of the Deaf. The Recreation and Wellness Center at UCF planned an interactive trip for students. The trip combined being outdoors with using American Sign Language.
They almost look like people fingers. And if you think about raccoons, are really good at like opening up trash cans and like grabbing food. So that's raccoon, that's bobcat.
My name is Ian Biazzo. I'm a trip leader for UCF Outdoor Adventure, and today we're leading the ASL friendly hike at Orlando Wetlands Park. Basically, we do several hiking trips every semester, and we decided to try to take advantage of the fact that today falls on the International Day of the Deaf, and we wanted to kind of make it a more inclusive and learning type trip instead of just a pure outdoor activity. We wanted to bring some culture and education into the trip beyond what we normally do.
My name is Stanley Minervini. I'm here because I saw an opportunity to incorporate some of my favorite things, American Sign Language, namely one of them, and hiking as well. I've never been big into hiking, but I saw an opportunity to go outdoors, and I love the outdoors.
Yeah, you can totally do that.
Everyone who signed up for the trip this time is a hearing person. There's no deaf or hard of hearing people, but overall we're really happy with the turnout.
Outdoor Adventures at the RWC says they currently have hiking trips planned for the rest of the year, but at this time there aren't any more sign language friendly hikes scheduled. After the latest round of contract negotiations on Tuesday, UCF faculty and the Board of Trustees are moving toward a new agreement for the next 3 years. Faculty spoke out at Thursday's Board of Trustees meeting about proposals that would damage UCF's ability to deliver a quality education for students. The UCF chapter of the United Faculty of Florida held...
And that's just not right.
The UCF chapter of the United Faculty of Florida held a spirited press conference before the meeting.
This is an opportunity for the university to really step up and work with us to create an environment that's conducive to the best learning possible, to the best research possible, so that we can actually be the university that we claim to be in the larger community of Central Florida.
But that spirit turned to frustration once the meeting began.
We are now going to turn to medieval era.
Physics professor Joseph Harrington, who is not a member of the faculty union but still spoke at the meeting, thinks the primary issue with the negotiations is that the Board of Trustees isn't there.
I've never seen the bargaining process as unhealthy as UCF's. We need our provost and our president to represent the administration at every bargaining session.
Harrington, along with union members and students who spoke at the meeting, are concerned about proposals related to salaries, performance evaluations, and paid family leave. Although Board of Trustees leadership declined to comment about the contract negotiations, UCF President Dale Whitaker did briefly mention the issue in his remarks.
We've heard your concerns today and look forward to continuing to work together to reach an agreement soon.
The board did not specifically address the criticism that they don't participate directly in the negotiation process. In Orlando, Alex Storr, UCF Nightly News.
The faculty union bargaining team will meet the team of lawyers and UCF employees who represent the Board of Trustees for another bargaining session on campus on October 30th. 17 straight victories. The UCF football team kept the unbeaten streak alive with a 45-14 victory over Pittsburgh. The team accounted for 568 total offensive yards. Junior quarterback Mackenzie Milton threw for 328 yards and 4 touchdowns. He also scored 2 rushing touchdowns. Junior running back Adrian Killing Jr. ran for 40 yards rushing and 140 yards receiving. This included a 71-yard touchdown reception. The defense had 1 interception and held Pitt's running game to 109 total yards. Milton sees each win as a big win, no matter how the team plays.
It's always good to get an out-of-conference win, no matter who it is. I don't know how much it says. I think, us just keep winning games will speak for itself, and, hopefully we can keep beating teams by big margins. I think that says a lot.
The Knights jumped to number 12 in the AP rankings. UCF begins its conference competition this weekend with SMU. Kickoff is set for 7 p.m. at Spectrum Stadium. And now for today's forecast, a high of 90 degrees, mostly sunny, and a 40% chance of thunderstorms this afternoon. Tonight there will be a low of 74 degrees, mostly cloudy with 30% chance of rain. Tomorrow is partly sunny, 40% showers, and a high of 91 degrees. That's all the time we have for you today. Make sure to keep up with all that's happening on campus by following us on Twitter at UCF Knightly News. And tune in right back here tomorrow at 1 p.m. I'm Cassidy Delamarter. Have a great day.